Most people believe they use the internet for free, but that isn't actually true. You're not paying with money, you're paying with your attention. And once you understand that, everything starts to look different. Every time you open your phone, it feels like a small action, something quick, something almost automatic. You check a message, scroll through a feed, watch something for a moment. But in that moment, you're not just checking something, you're entering a system. And that system has a very specific purpose: to capture your attention and keep it. That's the part most people don't see, because nothing about it feels forced. It feels like choice, like you're deciding what to look at, what to engage with, what to spend your time on. But that's exactly why it works. The most effective systems don't demand your attention, they attract it gently, repeatedly, predictably. And over time, those small moments begin to shape your behavior. Because if a platform makes money from advertising, its goal is not to help you, its goal is to keep you there. Because the longer you stay, the more valuable you become. That's the model, that's the system. Everything you see is designed around one question: will this keep you here a little longer? Notifications, recommendations, endless scrolling, content that never really ends. Each piece designed to pull your attention back, not once, but again and again and again. And the important thing is this: nothing feels harmful in the moment. It's just a quick check, a short scroll, a few seconds of your time. Each one feels insignificant. But attention doesn't disappear all at once, it leaks. A few seconds here, a few minutes there, and over time, those small moments begin to add up. Not just in time, but in how your mind works. Because attention is not passive. It doesn't just determine what you see, it shapes how you think, how you process information, how you make decisions, and how clearly you see things. When your attention is constantly interrupted, your thinking becomes fragmented. You start things, but don't finish them. You recognize ideas, but don't develop them. You feel informed, but not clear. And that's the real cost. Not just lost time, but lost depth. Because deep thinking requires something very simple: time under attention. Uninterrupted, focused, sustained. It requires staying with something long enough for it to develop. But if your attention resets every few minutes, your thinking never fully forms. It stays at the surface. This is why so many people feel busy, but not progressing, engaged, but not improving, informed, but not clear. It's not that you're not trying, it's that your attention is being divided, pulled in multiple directions by systems designed to hold it. And this doesn't just affect how you think, it affects how you decide. Good decisions require clarity. They require holding multiple ideas in your mind at once, seeing connections, thinking beyond the immediate moment. But when your attention is fragmented, decisions become reactive, short-term, immediate, driven by whatever is in front of you. And over time, that shapes your direction. Not intentionally, but gradually. This is the reality of the attention economy. Your focus is being competed for constantly, not just by one thing, but by everything. Apps, platforms, notifications, and content and information, all designed to pull you in. And if you don't decide where your attention goes, something else will. So where do you start? Not with discipline, not with willpower, but with awareness. Start noticing where your attention goes without you choosing it. How often you reach for your phone, how often you switch tasks, how often something pulls you away before you've finished what you started. Because once you see the pattern, you can interrupt it. And once you interrupt it, you can start to take control. Not perfectly, not all at once, but deliberately. Because your attention is not infinite. It's your most valuable resource. And in a world designed to compete for it, the ability to direct it is everything. Because what you pay attention to ultimately becomes your life.